Right then, I've decided that today I should issue myself with a challenge. And the challenge is to buy a car. What, really? Buy a car? Yes. Well, that doesn't sound like such a big challenge, but let me tell you something. These days, Rovers are becoming increasingly difficult to come by. The youngest Rover you can buy now is already 17 years old, and the majority of them are actually quite a bit older than that, because people stop buying them towards the end. The biggest challenge though is buying something that is cost effective, something that can be bought at the right price, that doesn't have a whole list of things wrong with it, making it unprofitable. As you know, I work with Bolty with these things these days. There's room for a possible thing just for myself, but we're a team, and he's on his way down. And he won't be here until about 12:30. That gives us approximately 5.5 hours to find a car, buy it and bring it back. So distance is also quite an issue. Last week, of course, we succeeded, but it wasn't one of those things where suddenly I decided we're going to buy a car today no matter what. No, it was planned. We knew what we was doing a couple of days beforehand. Right, so it's quite funny that I said that he should be here at about 12:30 without even realising it's already 1:45. That gives me minus 15 minutes to make a head start before he gets here. So what I'm going to do, have a quick look on Facebook, have a look on Gumtree as well. I mean, that's not one that I particularly like, but needs must. A quick and rather disappointing look on Gumtree, some expensive and completely out of our price range cars on Facebook, and then suddenly he's here. He's turned up in last week's acquisition, which is this rather lovely Rover 600, a 623 to be precise, and he's happily talking about it right now, probably making a video, probably telling his viewers what a terrible job I'm doing of finding cars and making videos or what have you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I have no idea what time it is.
Later.
The only thing that doesn't work in Windsor Davis is the clock.
The clack.
The clack.
The
yeah.
clack. Don't look at me like a cow. I thought we should challenge ourselves to buy a car today locally.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
Right.
So it's a matter of cracking on, getting looking, heads together.
Can I ask a question?
What?
When you thought this through and presumably actioned it by making some footage before I arrived,
Yes.
have you actually done the one necessary thing and alerted the unknown banker and arranged funds?
No.
Right, brilliant, excellent. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance, pufflings.
Pufflings. Particular car. A twin cam.
Then that's not the original engine.
It is.
It's not.
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 It is.
Well,
So we're going to go and look for a car, aren't we?
yeah. We're going to go and look for a car, viewers, and we're definitely not going to look for a particularly car that he's already bought or arranged to buy or arranged to see or something. And this is in no way a setup. Absolutely not.
No,
You continue.
it's not.
I'm a happy policeman. I like.
You have to ruin every single one of my videos. Why do you have to keep doing that? No, actually,
Keep your subscriber level lower than mine.
I haven't found the car.
Right.
I just thought I'd let you think that for a second.
Okay. Oh God, it's going to be back to Mustard and Boaty Do Car Series 1 then.
It is.
Where we...
It's not the kind of car we're looking at though, is it? What we need to do is...
I was looking at it yesterday.
Yeah, but what we need to do is concentrate on what we're supposed to be doing here.
Right.
And that is buying a
It's like deja vu all over again, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, so I've got many hours worth of just cutting out your interruptions, haven't I?
It's not like any of this will actually make it into the video.
It will.
Fine.
I did have a quick look on Facebook whilst I was waiting for you,
Okay.
but I'm going to have another one. Have you got
Right.
any way you'd like to look?
I'll look over there. I'd like to buy that Streetwise. The porn star.
What else? What other things do you reckon we should be looking out for? Because we are sort of struggling to find MG Rover stuff anyway. Is there any other kind of car you'd quite like to get into buying?
Yes.
What?
A Citroen C3 XTR or Plurial.
Really?
Yeah.
Citroen Plurial?
Yeah.
I'll have a look for one of those. Let's actually put a... We don't want to be going up to 400 kilometres and ended up in France this afternoon.
I'd love to end up in France this afternoon, actually, but yeah, there would be some logistical difficulties. The main one being that I didn't realise my passport has expired.
Well, then that makes that more out of the question than you realise, then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Unless we went over the channel on a small boat.
Would you just take this seriously for a bit? We're going for a distance of 10 miles.
Okay.
Okay, right. So there we go.
And put in a maximum price of £900.
Really? Right, well, look at this. There's quite a few.
Excellent. Well, let's choose one. Oh, you're specifically looking at Plurials.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
But hang on. No. It's done this wrong.
They're a car with a
Newtown.
massive amount of problems.
Newtown, Wales. That's not 10 miles away.
It's not, no.
Why has it done that? It even says so. There, look. 15 kilometres from Oldham. And then it's taken me to Wales.
Gosh. What do you think of the C3 Plurial?
I reckon it's probably a terrible car.
Yeah. I only want one because I know that Hubnut hates them.
Okay, right, so this isn't really very serious at all then, is it?
Well, no. That's
You
genuine.
want one because Hubnut hates them.
Yes.
Right, let's carry on looking then.
And it was incredibly economical.
Mechanical.
Yeah.
What's up with the Fiat 500 then? I imagine they'd be quite easy to sell.
As I understand it, they're very cute. They're a very bad car, and they're a flawed car, but they are good sellers.
Yeah, well, being good isn't really what sells anyway, is it, a lot of the time?
Right.
Let's have a look. I don't know it. Ah, that is interesting. Who's selling it?
Listed a day ago in Rochdale.
The day ago.
MGZR 160.
I thought it said Mr. The day ago.
2 litre T-Series turbo engine fitted. GT 2871 turbo, front mount intercooler, lowered on springs, really nice engine, fires on the turn of the key, nice and quiet, pulls really well.
I know what it is.
Mark II rear end and Mark II dash conversion.
I know what it is.
A Renault Kangaroo.
Kangoo.
Yeah, it says Kangaroo.
Oh yeah.
A Renault Kangaroo.
Do you
That's
know that is?
autocorrect.
Also correct, yeah.
Here we go. Listed a week ago, so right, we'll buy this one. Let's buy this.
What?
2004 Peugeot 206cc.
Right.
Reduced from 900 to 700 pounds, 108,000 miles. Listed over a week ago in Rochdale, England.
Yep.
So if it's still available, prime for a kick-in.
We need to find out if the roof works. Aha. Listed a month ago, Rover 75, £500. Oh shit. Right. Yeah, needs a clutch. I presume that you know what you're doing.
No, I haven't got a clue.
We are taking this seriously today. Honestly. But before we can do anything else, it really has got to lunchtime. That means a little trip out with Mustard and Boaty.
Hello.
Let's hope the microphone didn't switch itself off whilst falling to the floor. Are you going to do one of your long-winded videos
with hot knob action?
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I figured that out as soon as you just focused on the knob for so long.
Yeah.
Well, there's Gerald.
Hello, Gerald. I love the food quest idea, and I'm going to take exactly the same again.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm just going to refine it a little bit so it's even more perfect. Tram, everybody look at the tram, please.
Everybody look at the tram.
I'm a happy policeman. I love trams. Lovely knob there. That's actually a cracking knob. You know what this would be nice on?
It is now well into the afternoon and all of our inquiries have led nowhere, which is typical. So you may be thinking that this is just yet another mustard and boaty failure. But no, it's not. In actual fact, we have a car. We have a new mustard and boaty sales car. And here it is. You might think, that looks familiar. In fact, it doesn't look familiar. It's your car. Well, have you done bought your own car? Yes. Well, in effect, I've sold my car and bought back a third of it. I'm probably going to miss this car a little bit, actually. It doesn't look as cool now. Isn't that strange? This looks like some sort of clumpy, rubberized metal thing. But it did look good on there. Shouldn't do, but it did. Well done for succeeding in acquiring a car today.
Thank you, I've just succeeded in extricating this wire too.
Basically, that is this video over and done with, because I'm going to do another video saying goodbye to this car. Because it's been a good car, I've liked it. And Boaty's going to like it even more for the following month. And that's probably about as long as he'll have it. What is he doing?
Fucking being overtaken by acres and acres of stupid